Hello. Why isn't the game coming up? Hello? One sec. Ah, okay. I have to start the game. I have to start the third game. I had like my regular Mass Effect pop up. And I didn't start Mass Effect. Sorry. Okay. Hi, it's Misty here. That's me. Good evening if you live on my side of the world, and a very good morning if you live on the other. We're playing some more Mass Effect 3 today. That's all, basically. Nothing to say. But yeah, we're playing Mass Effect 3 today, and I'm gonna play for maybe 2 hours, I suppose. Oopsies. 2 hours-ish, maybe, depending on how I feel. Oh, I forgot to bring water up. Okay, I'll have to do like water break. Sorry. I'll have to do water break at some point because I only have like a soda, like a lemon soda here. But I don't have water. So I'm gonna have to go grab water at some point. Okay, so I'm doing the Quarian mission right now, right? So what I said I would do is I would do the Quarian mission, and then I think I said I would go back to the Citadel. If I remember correctly. Right? Yeah, so I'm gonna do the Rannoch thingamajiggo. Oh, and then I'm gonna go do this. Then I might head back to the Citadel. Yeah. Okay, so I think I talked to everyone last time, so now I can just head over. Oh, actually, I should do some upgrades first. Sorry. I'm gonna go do some upgrades. Up top. What am I using? I can't wait to have enough money to get the new sniper. Next time I go back to the Citadel, I'm gonna buy it. I guess I can upgrade this because there's some people using this. Hey, buddy.
Good dog.
Good doggy. Okay. Alright, let's head to Rannoch. I have like I have my period. Wow. TMI. Not really, it's normal, but it's making me feel really tired. Like really, really tired. Which one am I supposed to do first? I guess save the Admiral first. I don't know. I don't know what I should do first. Right, we should take Tali. Let's take Javik. Maybe. I don't know. Who should I take? I feel like Kaden is a good choice, but I feel like I don't take Javik out that much. I kind of want to take Javik. I want to see what their interactions would be. Okay. Why did I upgrade this? I don't know. Honestly, I should have upgraded this. I'll upgrade this next time, I suppose. Let's go with this since I've been upgrading it.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Ranok.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
There she goes.
Let's hope the wilderness is kinder to this admiral than the machines.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
Oh my.
We're taking fire.
I can see that, Maji.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Alrighty. Oh god. I have the wrong rifle. Oh well. Fuck it. I barely use it anyways.
To be
Yeah.
standing here in the land of my ancestors.
You fought these Geth. What tactics would they use?
The usual. More Geth.
Predictable. Machines have always mistaken numbers for strength.
Geth!
Ooh, that's cool looking. Sick armor. The pyro. Real sick. Real cool looking.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zelkoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Oh! It looks about the same as mine, just a lot heavier. Don't think it's that. I don't really care much for it.
Synthetics patrolling below.
Oh. Okay. That was chill. Oh, they're not dead. Surprising. It's very cool looking though, the javelin. It's not very good, but... The mines. Whatever, I'm fine. Couple of mines won't hurt me.
There! The guns protecting the tower!
What area?
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it. One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tali, because duh, she's a tech
Tally,
queen.
you take the guns.
Gotta let her
No
do
problem.
it. She's the tech queen. So,
Synthetics!
we got this.
AA gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Come on now. How was your day? It was pretty good. I'm just very tired because fucking mines. Sorry. I'm just very tired because like I'm on my period, so it's just making me very, very tired. And I had a long day of work yesterday, so today I feel quite tired because my work involves a lot of like physical activity. So it's very draining. Oh, hello.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
Yeah, metagel. Hell yeah. I hope you had a good day as well.
Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Corus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it through the whole world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasrenak.
Let's get to that tower.
All right. Let's get to the tower. Poor guy. You don't fuck him up. Okay. Let's start on this side. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
Turret!
You're annoying, Pyro. They don't seem to be working for us.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
I'm looking for upgrades just in case. Okay. There's none. Alright. Alright, Tali. Fuck him up.
Who should destroy the gun?
Tali, of course.
I want you on this, Tali.
Our tech lady. Javik, you and me. Let's fuck up these Geth.
You should take the Geth's turret.
Yep. Just about to do that.
War machine!
Give me more time. Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Machines by the door!
Huh. Fine. The Pyro's armor is really cool looking. The Geth Pyro. Really like how they look. Fine. Too far. How annoying. Any upgrades? Okay, don't see any. I just want to be sure. Don't want to miss anything. Oh, hello. Attack squad mate. Yep.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
You, my girl.
Take out that gun, Tali.
I'm on it.
You're the one. Let's do this, Javik.
Almost done.
signal the shuttle.
Yeah, James is using the gun. He's passed it to this other guy. He just hits it till it breaks on me. Did not think. I mean, it's a very James option to do. He reminds me of Chris Redfield from Resident Evil, where he just punches a boulder.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. Meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Am I able to save all of them? Or just the admirals?
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this. You're clear! Go! Get behind you! Get in cover!
Barely see what I'm shooting. They come up from underground, which is so interesting.
Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
That's sad.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked to civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from...
It's the admiral. Damn. Well.
Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful. Indicative of life.
It is.
Commander,
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
they allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their
Okay, guess we're going back to Rana.
It's time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make...
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, you've got your ship.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me
Okay,
up to
let's
your
go
cabin.
let's go to my cabin to catch up, and then we'll go to the other Rannoch mission.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Ops. Black Ops always go bad.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Oh.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Ooh. Destroy Reaper base. Shut down Geth server. Let's go shut down Geth server first. Let's go. I think I want her to have 2 drones. That'd be kind of fun.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That kind of tech isn't even on the market. This can't be safe.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I do trust you. Yeah.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Okay.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Oh, Legion. They go. Can't wait to take my nails off so I can finally play on the keyboard again. Lots of dead Geth. Interesting. Oh, did Legion take him out? Hell yeah, my G.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Cool. Hello, Prime.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Here I go.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Won't they be able to happen to me though?
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
No. Interesting.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
Oh.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Oh. So I have a Geth pistol? Or a Geth plasma gun? It seems like. Okay.
Establishing connection to access point.
This is very Spy Kids.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the camera was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks. I think.
Okay.
Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Oh.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmatched?
Good point.
You don't need to worry about trying to enter storage automatic. Also recharge on its own. Oh, okay.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the other.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Oh, that's so sad. This game is amazing at making you sympathize for machines. It reminds me of Wall-E in that way. Push that tree there on this side.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests! They're pinned!
Open fire!
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish these connections to the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points of infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Interesting.
Require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Okay.
Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Scientist.
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Nice way to build backstory.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Of the infection to slow its replication speed. Comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue gap units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and...
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Yeah. Very harsh.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outpost is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Gap pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War.
Oh.
We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remains of the net is established. We are ready to transport here.
Something's happening to the Geth.
The ships are kind of cute looking.
Squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on Mystea servers. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
It's getting dark.
You must proceed to the Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Damn. There it goes.
Are you all right, Commander?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
Oh my god.
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with
Oh
ours.
god, that's a lot of primes.
We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
Yeah.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Very cool. I'm so happy. The primes are so cool. Look at them. They're like big titans. Can you imagine an army of primes? Oh, so dope.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Zen out. You see? When you sympathize with people, or when you sympathize with, I guess, machines, they will understand your logic, and they will want to work with you.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflict. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Use what you got.
Indeed. With the modification.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can.
What can you tell me about Admiral?
It was our main military force before the war. It can't compare to the Turian forces.
Oh, we already talked about that.
But before we began this war, why live ships?
You think the Council will buy them?
If need be.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
One sec. My comments are not coming up again. Let me open up my stream. Oh. Is my chat faster? I don't think so.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Cool. Would be cool to get more Geth, hopefully in the future. I don't know if I need to talk to people. Maybe. Let's go see.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Awaiting conflict update. Okay, thank you.
Man, those Quarians.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, I did. So it's quite cool. Okay, let's go talk to people. Because I'm gonna assume maybe some people have conversations. Let's see. Oh, hey kid.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
Oh god. Jesus. Scared me. Hi, Chuckwas.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
It's nice. Does that mean I can learn their powers as well?
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes, all right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
No?
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanquisher, I didn't know your barnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
Poor James.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking, hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
Yeah.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander.
Oh, shut up, Javik.
What if they had infected you?
Well, they didn't, so. This man, person, thing, human, Prothean, whatever.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out of?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
Hi, Garrus, my handsome.
So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this
My
universe.
hobby, my one and only.
That's not one of them.
The only man I will sim for. Look at his handsome boy. He looks like a cat. Does this make me a furry? Anyways, we're moving on.
Commander.
Nothing to report. Oh man, they no longer have conversations.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Sad. I don't think anyone's on this floor yet. It's Allers. I don't care for her. She can leave. Go away. Bye. I think everyone's downstairs. Yeah. Legion is here, right? Wait. Yeah. We should go talk to Legion, and then we'll do the other Manok mission.
Commander.
Hello. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes already. Jesus, time flies. Okay. Where's my handsome boy?
Shepard, Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
We've already had these conversations. Okay. One more round of commission.
Commander. The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt.
I mean, I think I should do all the Rannoch missions before I head out, right? Because I don't think it will disrupt any other missions I have planned. Okay. Let's take Garrus. He hasn't been out in a while. Enjoy
The
football.
sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
No, I'm not.
You know your limits. I trust you.
Yeah, I trust my man.
I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not. Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Let's go, y'all.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
That's sweet. Is there an option where I can like hack into the Geth and get them to work for me? Well, not for them to work for me, but for them to agree that working with me would be a better option.
Good work, trainer. We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Jet fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Damn! Did it take hours to punch through that shield?
We don't have that.
Get dropping in.
We'll get through. What's your status?
Fueled machines upgrades register targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. CORSAIR here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Gell.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
You getting anything from the base?
No. The old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Wait, what? Target the base. What? Okay. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? Go back down? Is that what I'm supposed to do? No? Huh? Why does it still give me, like, override? Do I need to go somewhere? I'm really confused. Is there a door I should be going? Was I supposed to do 2 overrides and I just did 1? I'm very confused. Go back to the ledge and target the base. Oh, okay. Is that what I should be targeting? Where is the base? Is that the base? Or is this the base?
Okay. Target locked.
Why does it still have an override thing for me? I'm so confused. Oh god.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
We're not.
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. No!
My boy. Fuck it up. I guess we're shooting.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
How the hell? That's cool. Kinda looks like a arachnite. Wow.
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now.
Are we going in?
Edie, patch the Quarians to the north.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
Fucking legend.
Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Am I?
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Oh god. Fuck. He moves with me now. Sneaky. Okay, okay. He moves with me now. That's really annoying. Oh fuck. It's so hard to move and target. Damn. Ugh. Okay. It's harder when he starts following me. I think it's a kind of This is dumb. Oh, this is fucking dumb. Oh my god. I can't believe this is where it is. I can't run while I'm doing It takes longer to lock if you're moving while targeting, so try to dodge first and aim while standing still. Yeah, but then during the end, like the last round, doesn't it kind of follow? Doesn't it follow me? Like after the last two, it kind of follows me, doesn't it? Try and be more patient. You could only hold it and like continue. Like I didn't know that the restart would still allow you. Oh Jesus Christ. I've had during Mass Effect during this. Hi.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
No.
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Rally the fleet.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
We're taking them both.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
Fucking Geralt.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please, kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Oh, thank God. Ah! Shepard, don't
Error.
smile.
Copying
You're hotter
code
when
is
you don't smile, but
insufficient.
oh, thank God.
Direct personality dissemination required.
What?
Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keep us alive.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Ah, all my favorite squad mates are dying! Why? First Morden, then Legion.
Shopping for another house?
I'm so sad.
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
All my favorite squad mates.
I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
So sad.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
Legion's great.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Insane. Yeah, fuck.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
I don't get to see her face? Rude.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
Had a lot of help.
What can I say?
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Okay. Got some stuff to do in the city.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Of course he is. Hello, Hackett.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending us science. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then, I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Okay.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well. even if you did buy Rannoch some time, our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Okay. I see why everyone says that quote now. Does this unit have a soul? I see why everyone gets that tattooed. It's sick. It's a sick.
Down a Reaper without a giant thresher mile.
Sick quote. I like it.
Damn right. We just showed the
Unread messages at your private.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
Okay.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Okay, time to talk to people.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
She seems genuinely sad.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor, don't ask them.
Okay. There are conversations to be had. I'm just gonna talk to everyone and then call it a day soon.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Hi, Liara.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Yay.
A pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Glyph. You sweet boy. I'll go see Tali in a second. Hi, handsome.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Oh. It's not here. Oh, they're in the lounge. Just the boys 6 feet apart.
Got the flush.
Full house. Got it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir. Hey, Commander.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
Damn. Oh, boys. It's okay, guys. I'm not romancing her anyways. I can't romance her anyways, so it doesn't matter that I don't get to see her face. It's okay.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Okay.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Hey, Tali.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
Damn.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Huh.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, In a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Yay. Okay. Diana and Javik. Javik's gonna be all mad.
Another Reaper has died.
Yep.
You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Well, if they take off the masks, they do die, so I'm sure you'd wear a mask too.
Breaking now, the exit is cluster under heavy attack. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Oh, you want to talk in my cabin? Okay, okay. In that case, I'll go up and see James first, and then I'll go down to my cabin, and then we'll call it a day. Oh no, wait, James is not here. Can I talk to Cortez?
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Guess not. I'll just go to my cabin then. Do a little save. Just in case she tries to romance me. Probably not, though.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Shouldn't it be
I'm sure
sent
you've got
down?
a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside
Yeah, I
Sovereign.
realized James was educated.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Planning on getting a Mass Effect tattoo. I'm planning on getting a tattoo that kind of encompasses a bunch of games that I really, really like. So there's this tattoo idea that I do have that I've had for like, I don't know, 10 years already since I've wanted tattoos. Is I really wanted an Assassin's Creed tattoo, and I wanted, you know, like a bunch of gaming tattoos, but I really want an Assassin's Creed one, and I've been thinking about where I want to get it, and then recently we're playing more games, and getting invested in a lot of new storyline games. I really want to get something from The Witcher tattooed as well, and now Mass Effect. So I'm thinking of a way to kind of get all of their elements incorporated together. I really like geometric micro-realism tattoos, you know, like tattoos that kind of have like a story. It's all these lines with different like different segments. So yeah, I'm currently thinking about like what games I want to have incorporated in it, because there's a bunch, and then I'll figure out how I want to incorporate it. For example, like I really wanted the Creed logo, which is, you know, this symbol, and I was looking at Mass Effect tattoos to kind of see like what do people usually get tattooed from Mass Effect, like what is something that's very iconic to the game, you know. And a lot of people get the mass relay tattooed, which actually looks like the top of it looks very similar in shape, not similar, but looks like it could be incorporated with the AC logo. I don't know, because the mass relay is like this, right, and then it's got like the rods coming out of it, the two, and the AC symbol is like two lines as well that are kind of drawn in this like lotus type shape, and they kind of look like they could fit together. And then like for the Witcher incorporation might be, you know, like the symbols, the signs. I feel like that would be cool. And I really want like a quote from each game that are really like tattooed. Like for example, there's two quotes from AC I really like, but especially from like AC during Ezio's era, because that's the era that got me into Assassin's Creed. And it is... There's a couple of really good AC quotes, but there's one I really liked, obviously, like Requiesce in Pace, but obviously that just means rest in peace. It doesn't really connect to me, but there's one called Nothing is True, Everything is Permitted. You know, like basically like everything in life is accepted by us. Like there's no right or wrong in life, it's what you accept to be right or wrong, you know, depending on your morals and what you agree to. And then there's another one that I really like that's also part of like the Brotherhood code from AC, which is we work in the dark to serve the light, which is really cool. There's a lot of quotes from AC that I really like. And yeah, I was thinking about, ooh, what's a Mass Effect quote that I would like. There's a quote from Garrus, which he says to Femshep if you romance him. Oh, have I heard it yet? Maybe I'll hear it. But yeah, I looked into Mass Effect tattoos and I saw a lot of people get like, does this unit have a soul tattooed in it? And I was like, oh shit, this must be a spoiler because I haven't heard this one yet. And I thought like, oh, does a Reaper say this? I didn't realize it would be Legion, but it makes a lot of sense that it's Legion. But it's quite cool. I don't know how it would relate to me, per se. Because like, for example, the quotes that I like from AC, they kind of ring true to me. A lot of like what AC talks about and like the characters in Assassin's Creed talk about is like, I really like, for example, they don't work within the law, but they serve a higher purpose and they serve what they see as morally good. You know, taking out, you know, the scum in their eyes, you know, taking out the people that pay the law or are also above the law. So they work, you know, in the dark to take out these people that the law will not take out. So a lot of what they say rings true with me, because I feel like, you know, like you're always taught what's good and bad, what's right and wrong, you know, but it really depends on what your morals are. You know, like for some people, they would say like, oh, like it's right for example, just a random thing, right? This is like just off the top of my head, like, oh, like it's normal for women to like, or for a husband to work and then for a woman to stay at home, right? For example, that's right for a lot of people, and that's like okay for a lot of people because that's just how the family construct works for people. I'm not saying that's wrong. It works for some people, but it's not right to everyone, right? Like for me, I wouldn't say like Ahmad is the bread maker, or the, what's it called, like the breadwinner, and the woman is like the stay-at-home. Because also I'm in like relationships with men and women, so I don't really have that concept in my brain. And also my mom is a single mom, so she's the breadwinner in my family. So for me it's like, oh, what's right in my eyes, or what rings true in my eyes or in my mind is that, you know, you cooperate, you both work, or you both, you know, do what's necessary, and you both work together, and you both have you know, you both put in effort into the relationship and into the home life or the family life. But that might not ring true for other people, you know, like your truth is yours and what works best for you, you know. Nothing's right, nothing's wrong. It's whatever works for you, as long as it doesn't harm anyone. For me, it's like, there's no right or wrong. There's what works, but what works should not harm other people. So yeah, I'm going on a tangent, but basically, yeah, I've been looking for some quotes from all the games that I want tattooed, and that piece I'll probably get like way later, because I'm gonna assume there are gonna be more games that I'm gonna play in the future that I'm gonna want tattooed. Like, I have 3 separate, I guess, like geeky, nerdy tattoos that I want. One is like a gaming piece, and then one is a anime piece, and then one is a book piece, because I grew up really liking books, and I read a lot of books before I got into gaming, like, and I still read from time to time. I just don't have that much time and that much attention. I don't have a big attention span like I used to before to read. But yeah, I grew up really loving books. Like, I love being in universes, and that's why I really like playing games, because you get to delve into a universe visually as well. So yeah, I want like a book piece as well, so I have to figure out what books, what quotes I'd like in that included, or what details I'd like included. Same thing with the gaming piece, and the same thing with the anime piece. But I know that like there will be more animes that I'll fall in love with, there'll be more books, there'll be more games that I fall in love with, and that's why I'm still debating on getting these, and I will get them at some point in time. But I'm leaving it somewhere in my mind first, because I know there'll be more things I want to add to it. But I am getting a hand piece at the end of this year, and this one is something that, like, I never thought I would get my hands tattooed, but for some reason I really want it. And it's like, you know, the quote where like you kind of like have your heart on your shoulder, or, you know, like you have your heart in your hand, you know, you show who you are, what you are. And for me, like the stuff that I'm getting on my hand is basically just like small little details about me. It's just like, you know, like things like my name, my birth year, my zodiac signs, my life path number, or whatever. It's just like small little random like things about me, just like very basic things. It's like, oh, here's, you know, what everyone would know about me, but if you want to know about me, you can get to know me. Know what I mean? Yeah. So I have a lot of tattoos planned, but tattoos cost money, they take time, and I really have to think them through, because I'm not the kind of person that gets things tattooed just for design choices or for like aesthetic purposes. And like, it's super cool that people can do that. Personally, for me, I feel like I would get bored if I don't have a really significant meaning for every tattoo that I get. So yeah, okay, I'll stop blabbering now. I think I saved. Yeah, I saved. I've just been talking a lot. Okay, I'm gonna head out, you guys. Have a great night if you live on my side of the world, and have a great day if you live on the other. I will see you guys tomorrow, a little bit later than today, because I'll be working in town. I think by the time I get home it should be quite late. But yeah, have a great night, have a great day, all that good stuff. Once again, it's Mystea here, and I'm signing off. Wow, I'm like, I'm signing off. Anyways.